Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to this vlog for this past weekend. I know I did a vlog on Friday, but usually I guess I'm now doing that every time I have money and I'm taking care of stuff. But, well, what an interesting weekend it's been. Very family togetherness weekend, if you will. Basically, I mentioned this in my channel update, and I'm going to mention it here. Basically, my sisters and their husbands, along with my second older sister's in-laws, as well as our other family members, who are basically like godparents and everything to my son and nephews and stuff here in the family. Well, basically, well, not godparents, but they're basically family, because they've always been there for us when we needed them. Not really godparents. Well, I don't know. I got to get that whole thing straightened out. I got to see what's what sometimes. But basically, they're all family. And they all went to Reno this past weekend for my second older sister's 36th birthday. And I guess as a bit of a birthday present gift, we watched the kids of the weekend. Yeah, we watched the kids. And it was quite interesting. Really quite interesting. You see, this past Friday, if you go back and watch my Friday vlog, I went to Walmart here in town and took care of a lot of things. Went to Save Mart first, took care of something there. Then went to Walmart, took care of stuff. Well, actually, I didn't go to Save Mart right off the bat. Or did I? I can't remember. No, I don't think I did. Or did I? See, I can't remember. I can't truly remember. I think I may have gone to McDonald's first of all. Then went to Walmart or something. I can't really remember. I didn't go to Save Mart till the next day. Let's just put it that way. But anyway, I went to Save Mart on Saturday. Yeah, I went to Save Mart on Saturday, took care of some stuff, took care of something there, then went to Walmart, took care of some other stuff there. But on Friday, I went to McDonald's, got something to eat there. Then went to, I apologize for the bird. Then I went to, Walmart, took care of a ton of stuff there. Mostly what I did there is I took care of some food items, if you will. Mostly food items. And after that, came home. Because I had to be here for my nephews. Yeah, I had to be here for my nephews. But after all that, we had basically the kids for the weekend. Now, one of the things I did at Walmart on Friday, and I showed this during my vlog, is I went and I bought a few non-food items. Yeah, some non-food items. Basically what I bought at Walmart was, the Mario Kart Wii game, the Wii steering wheel, and I think the Movie 300 for $5, as well as Predaking, the new Beast Hunters Predaking. Now, for some of you that are thinking, oh, what is it, the Cyberverse Predaking? No, this is the big one. This is the $22, almost $23 version of Predaking. I'm not lying, folks. I am not lying. You'll see it when I do a review on it, hopefully today. But yeah, the $22 worth, $23 worth Predicate, that sucker. Basically the leader class, Voyager class, whatever you want to call it. So I got that and I hid it in my closet because if I know my nephews, they see that sucker, they're going to want to play it. They're going to want to play with it. But as I've said before, I'll say it again. When I talked about the Transformer toys, when I gave my thoughts on those that are coming this year, that being one of them, nobody's touching them. Especially when the new Metroplex comes out, and it looks like it's already out, but it looks like it still has to be pre-ordered. The King Robo set as well, the Disney thing. So we'll look into that. So I'm going to look into that hopefully very soon. But anyway, besides all that, like I said, we got the Mario Kart Wii game and the Wii steering wheel. Now, some might say, well, why do you need the Wii steering wheel? It doesn't really do much. Well, it's like I said in my updated Mario Kart Wii game review yesterday that I did on my way to church, which hopefully you guys can be able to understand and watch. Basically, I got it because even though you can master the game or play well with the game, if it's just a Wii Remote or the Wii Remote and Nunchuck or the classic controller or GameCube controller, the Wii Will gives you a challenge to try to master it that way because it seems every time you use a different configuration of controls, the controls are different. The only ones that are similar in some ways, the only ones that are different in some ways are the classic and GameCube controllers, and I think the Wiimote and then the Wiimote Nunchuck combination. But mostly just the classic and GameCube controllers. Those are the only ones that are really similar in control style. But basically, the Wii Wheel, like I said, gives you a chance to try to master it a different way. So, it's really cool. And and I also have it because you never know what other racing games are out there that, let's say, on WiiWare, you can download and will require you to mostly use the Wii Wheel. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, besides that, got the movie 300. Then the following day, went back, got a few more grocery items, as well as a new pack of batteries, a toothbrush, and 2 other movies for $5, if you will. Those movies being the original Conan movie series of The Barbarian and the Destroyer, as well as the DC Animated Universe movie Wonder Woman. Now you might say to yourself, well, don't you have Wonder Woman? Yeah, I have Wonder Woman. But you see, for some odd reason when I originally recorded on my iLo, it makes this sound. I don't know why it makes this sound. You hear like this little air in the background. It's not that I have a problem with that at times, because sometimes you can only do it in that manner, which unfortunately sometimes has to be done, but you can only do it in that manner. For me, though, that doesn't really sit well. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really sit well with me because it's just, to me, it's just something that is a real bother at times. You know, it's a real bother. You know, it's a real bother because let's say I make a copy of a movie for a family, and they're listening to it and they hear this air in the background. And it's like, oh, it's not much, but sometimes it will get annoying. But anyway, I basically look at my DC thing that I did last year or something with all those movies. It's basically like being something that you would find in the stores, you know, like a set of this. So that's what it is. Doesn't mean you can't have them individually. But anyway, I did that. just spent the weekend with the kids, letting them, just letting them have a little fun. I mean, my 17-year-old nephew, believe it or not, and this is kind of hard to believe at times. Let me check my time here. Okay, I'm at 10 minutes. My 17-year-old nephew, believe it or not, took him to the park on Saturday when I went to the store. We also got like a 24-pack of soda, which is now down to a 12-pack already. And not just because of me, but because of my nephew. But anyway, I got a 12-pack. I got a 24-pack. And like I said, came back and he was already out in the park area over here with the kids. So that was cool. I also got this as well, Airborne, well, Equate Airborne, because I know my mom, she would have said, she doesn't have to tell me sometimes what to get. Just get it. Like I got some avocados as well that day. I'm pretty much ahead of the ball sometimes. But, took care of all that. And, that was about it as far as shopping went, believe me. The only thing I possibly bought online, depending on if it's went through, and it looks like according to my online bank statement it did, the only other thing I bought was the Best of Sonic the Hedgehog book from Archie Comics. And that was about it. So, have to see what happens when that arrives, I hope. And, Netflix got paid, took care of some other stuff, and that's about it. Really, they watch the movies. Obviously, my nephew, my 5-year-old nephew, going on 6 this year, obviously he loves Hotel Transylvania. He really does. And you would think that since I have a copy of Wreck-It Ralph, HD digital copy, when you were able to still do torrents, he'd want to watch that, but instead he likes Hotel Transylvania. So I learned that about him. I also found out that he obviously now he's getting into the Wii, because, he plays the Wii Resort game, he likes the sword playing thing, and Mario Kart is getting a little into that, but my 8-year-old nephew, going to be 9 at the end of this year, or not, my 9-year-old nephew, going to be 10 at the end of this year, obviously doesn't understand that his cousin is just having fun, that his cousin doesn't comprehend just yet, I want to do this, I got to do this, I got to, really practice to get good at this. He doesn't comprehend, he doesn't understand that his cousin is only 5 going on 6, and he just likes to, swing. He just likes to play. That's all. Well, my nephew, my 9-year-old nephew, is really competitive, and really is into Mario Kart, because it's like, no matter what happens, it's like, okay, he could be in here, the other kid, the 6-year-old, the 5-year-old could be in there, and then they'll just go like, one will go in there. It's like back and forth. Like if 9-year-old would be in there, 6-year-old would go follow. 6-year-old would be in there, 9-year-old would go follow. Basically like that. So overall, very interesting weekend, and it was okay. I mean, they came back last night. We thought we were going to do something, that didn't help, and they just came back last night, and that was about it. So that's really all I could say, and yeah. So that's it for this vlog. Thank you all for watching. Comment down below. Take care, and peace out.